subscribing. Those new subscribers, thanks. Welcome to my channel. I don't upload very many videos just because I don't have time and I really don't know how to make good videos. Um, I know I've been at it for a couple years now, but it's like very seldomly I make videos. But without further ado, let's talk about Graceland, all right? So in this next video or this next couple clips of photos I took of Graceland because there's no video recording, so I just had to mesh together some photos and actually show you guys. I wish I could film, but there was no filming allowed. But they did allow photos inside his house, which was pretty interesting. So I'm about a minute in, so we're gonna go ahead and cut to the chase and here it is, the king himself, the parking lot. The date is a little off. I went in November. Sorry about that. I had one of those cheapo cameras. Do not recommend buying at Amazon. Here's Graceland. This is kind of like his visitor center. I think this was made. I can't quote it. I don't even want to try to quote it and butcher the year. But yeah, this is. It felt like. I'm not gonna lie. It felt a little bit like Disneyland. Here's the map. His two planes. His mansion I took a picture of in front of. A lot of interesting. There's an interesting story behind those two lions. Take the tour. I don't want to tell you about that. Right here, Elvis Presley with a beard. Um, this is one of the most visited places in America, aside from the White House. It comes second. This is his parents' room, and this is his dining room. Pretty neat over here. Marble, nothing but the best for the king. Um, and then the jungle room here. Just going through the photos quickly, just because I just didn't have time. Because even though it was like a private VIP area, it was just we're just go 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 go. Um, and no one's allowed upstairs. A creepy monkey. Actually, that monkey they're starting to market that monkey to purchase. Again, I took a picture here of his tax returns. Nothing has changed from the form. Back to that monkey, which is pretty creepy. Television. He was a big fanatic of having a lot of televisions. Actually, when you go in his jets, you'll see nothing but televisions. Um, every year they decorate his house here for Christmas, which is neat. He loved jewelry. Um, Elvis Presley, and then his desk, his office desk, Rising Sun. I love that name for a horse. Had to take a picture of it. There it is, Rising Sun. Blonde hair, blonde hair horse. And this is his rec room. He actually ended up building a racquetball court. Mistake me if I'm wrong. Just because, wherever he went, he drew a crowd. That's his backyard. No, his front yard. I'm sorry. Sacramento County represent Cali. Right here is interesting. Elvis Presley collected a lot of police officer, law enforcement memorabilia and badges. And this is something the tour guide said that every time you visit a state, he'll go ahead and try to visit the law enforcement area to collect the badge and patch. And right here is a special picture here with Nixon because he wanted the DEA badge and he wasn't able to get it. So he ended up writing a letter to Nixon and actually flying out to actually get a DEA badge. Which I thought was pretty interesting. And there, right here, is his famous barbecue on property. Yeah, one of the passes gives you a meal with it, so which is pretty neat. Hella check into that. I hella fell in love with his costumes or his jumpsuits. Oh my god, they're so amazing. His cars, his motorcycles, this album cover, which was made famous by the Ramones. And there he is, Lucille. Lucille, my mistake. Lisa Marie. Thinking about Walking Dead here. But yeah, super interesting here. Huge jet. Huge jet. And TCB, taking care of business. taking care of business. His favorite saying in a flash. Yeah, his little mini plane.
Taking care of
Not that
business.
nice little airplane. That's his jumbo jet. But everything he did big, which was amazing. That's his little plane. Yeah, pretty neat. Pretty neat. I wonder where those engines are now. I don't know. I wonder if they're retired or if they're in another plane. That'd be interesting to know. Very interesting to know. What happened to those engines? Yeah, but yeah, there it is. The two planes. Inside the plane, which is awesome. His like amazing, an amazing like everything he did was custom and like custom and nice. His gold faucet, you can't really see it with the camera. There it is, Nixon with I said earlier with the DEA badge and cufflinks. Nice stuff. And oh yeah, they had the exhibit here. The Elvis movie is not going to be there for very long. They're going to take it down, and it was actually shot in Australia. That was very interesting to know. That movie, Elvis, was shot in Australia, and there he is with a beard. And it took them close to 13 months to produce that movie. Pretty neat. And they actually showed. Right. Thanks again for watching. I wish there was more I could show. Um, but I did the best I can with this camera, which I don't have it on me in close proximity. But wow, what an amazing day. I would definitely would love to relive that. Um, if I could spend more time there, I would. But the problem is, it's just like get in, get out, get in, get out, and they have you rotating pretty quickly in and out of there. But wow, what an amazing house, an amazing person. He was a strong influence here in America, and you don't get enough of him really. With the country that we went, I ended up going to the country music hall, I think it's called. And there's exhibits of him. He actually has a car there in display. But yeah, it's just amazing. And it's interesting his Elvis Presley's story, like his come up, and like three of the Grammys he won. I'm sorry, I'm still trying to get used to the lingo with Grammys and Oscars, trying to separate the two. But he won three Grammys with gospel music, which was very interesting. And a lot of people think that his Grammys he's won was through uh, singing rock and roll and all that fun stuff. But yeah, very interesting, very interesting. Tennessee is a great place. Highly recommend going. Um, I strongly recommend staying in Nashville and then driving to Memphis. It's like a 2 or 3 hour drive, just a heads up. But um, it was cool. It was nice. Will I go back? Absolutely. But yeah, thanks for watching. Again, comment, and I'll try my best to answer those questions via comment for sure. So enjoy. See you in the next one.